And we're off. Another show, another day. And we're back. You know what I'm saying? Y'all favorite show, we back early. Y'all know what time it is. Got a
How y'all
special
feeling
guest
out there today?
We're gonna start when we get to five. Y'all know the vibes. We're gonna let it get to five and then we're gonna get there quite quick today, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I just been doing it. That's why I wanted to tell you yesterday, man. We could just start just doing have to do TikTok, just start talking. You feel me? We have five anyway. So man,
Yeah, we
welcome
have
to the
five.
Midwest Mess. You know what I'm saying? We got y'all Friday lunch break edition. We got some mess for y'all today. You feel me? It's been tragic
You wanna,
today. What's been going on?
you wanna play your commercial too before we start,
Oh,
God.
okay.
I like that from earlier. So let me play that first before we do anything else.
All right.
Yo, it's your boy Mike Dot coming to you live, man, for the Midwest Mess, man. I'd like to thank Jerry L. Wilson for coming through last night. I was a lost at words, but man, what an episode. You feel me? If
What an
anybody
episode.
else is out there, I don't care, color, race, creed, holla at me. We can get it in, man. Come tell your story, man. People will be touched. People will be blessed. And as always, we're going to bless this mess. Yo, it's your boy Mike
Hey,
Dot
that's
coming to
great,
you
Mike.
live, man, for the Midwest Mess, man. I'd like to thank Jerry L. Wilson for coming through
Man.
last night.
Now I can't turn off the audio.
I was a lost at words, but man,
I
what
was at a loss for words.
But yeah, it was an amazing episode last night. If y'all haven't seen it, make sure y'all go back and check that out. A lot of
episode, you feel me? If anybody else is out there.
So if you didn't get a chance to go see it, go back and check it out. Definitely an episode worth watching.
So what's on your mind today, Quan?
I'm just blessed to be here, man. I don't have much on my mind this morning, man. I'm barely waking. But I stayed up too late last night. That's my problem, man.
Oh,
I got off. I started chopping up the joint and then working on some other stuff. And next thing you know, it was early in the morning. So,
right.
But
Yeah,
we back. You know.
You was drinking too, huh?
Nah, I ain't drink nothing at all.
Oh, not even no water?
Nah, yeah, a little bit of
Gotta
water.
drink water,
Gotta
Quan.
keep some water. Gotta keep
Right,
some
gotta
water,
drink.
man. You know.
So what's on your agenda today, Alec?
Oh, not much. Just looking through cases. I got a bunch of FOIA requests coming back. So it's going to be a fun Friday. Usually they like to send everything once at 4 o'clock. So then if I get a denial letter, I can't turn it into the public access counselor. So then I have to deal with it on a Monday.
Oh, okay. They be hoping you forget over the weekend, huh?
Yep. Can't get a hold of it anymore. That's the game.
A little bit of self-sabotage, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's been going around.
I came on here today, man, because you know what I'm saying. It was a damn, man. See, I'm so politically incorrect, man. What's that shit that it was what's that shit called when somebody try to be the president, bro?
Running for president?
Yeah. What they call that?
An election?
Yeah, an election. Damn, Quan, boy. If I had your brain, boy, I'd be 2 times more. All right, so look, right. Y'all know it was an election last year, 2024, November, right? And the people of America voted for Donald Trump, right?
This is facts.
Donald Trump won. Now, why is everybody all so fucked up? Because he doing everything he said he was gonna do, but y'all just weren't listening. He don't want you to feel like we got to take care of you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talking about this link and all this shit. Think about the people that don't even get linked, bro. You feel me? Think about the people that don't get Medicaid, none of that. You know why they don't get that shit? Because they go to fucking work. You feel me? They go to work in their job supplies day. You feel me? If you got to work overtime just to make sure you got enough food for the week, that's called living a grown life. You feel me? This isn't Donald Trump's fault. This is some people's fault because they felt like they was cool just sitting back on their ass until somebody came in here. Now they put the fire to their ass. Now what they gonna do, bro? You see what I'm saying? That's why I want to come on here today, y'all. I didn't have no mess. This is the mess that's coming on. They created their own mess. Now they don't know how to get the fuck up out of it. You feel me? And I wanted Alec to come on because I know that even this just ain't a black people problem. This is a people problem. You feel me?
Yep.
And people have to understand, why do you think because you live in your best life that the state that you live in is supposed to take care of?
Well, I mean, the opposing side of what they're trying to do is create a race war on the lower terms of things. But I mean, they've been doing that so many times. We see through that. So I mean, if you watch the propaganda that the government is putting out, it's to try to incite that.
Right.
And in hindsight, I don't know where these people that's calling themselves the gangsters or the gangbangers, but they better sit their ass down somewhere, man, and let these people come do their job. I was trying to say that on the show.
But the gangsters and the gangbangers, bro, they're not doing it how the original blueprint and the law was set forth for the gangbangers, bro. The gangbangers supposed to be gangbanging for the community against the opposition, which was taken away from the community, bro. These motherfuckers got into this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you on that side, you on that side, and it's all fucked up, bro. And a lot of us, bro, have fucked ourselves up living that life that we're become used to doing because of the community that we lived in. You feel me? But now that we're grown, bro, why are we still doing the same thing we did when we was kids? You feel me? It costs to fuck, bro. You see what I'm saying? And people think it costs to fuck because you paying to get the pussy. You gotta pay for the kids that you are fucking making. You feel me? You have to pay for your lifestyle to keep going if you want to live this way, bro. Don't nobody owe you shit, bro. And I'm not even mad at Donald Trump, bro. Because why Obama didn't come through with this shit, bro? Why the person Clinton, Bush, all these? You see what I'm saying? You see how they dragged along, and now somebody came, and now, oh gosh, he's wrong, he's wrong. They should have been doing this, bro. You feel me? Because if we America and the land of the free, why can everybody else come up here and get all the shit that we right here can get every day? You see what I'm saying? Because they have a plan, bro. You know what the plan is? I'm just gonna wait until the first. And when they send me my money, I'm gonna wait till I get my stamps come on. And then mad at people when they won't send no link. You see what I'm saying? It's gotta stop, bro. I ain't bashing black folks, bro. I'm bashing people as a whole because it's like a lot of motherfuckers lost, and the people that ain't lost, you're gonna end up getting lost because what you gonna be able to see? Nothing but lostness. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
It's gonna be hard. I
appreciate y'all tuning into the Midwest Mess. Oh, y'all thought we had some good mess today. No, this is good mess. We just a mess you see every goddamn day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Tired of that shit, bro. You think I don't want a link card? You think I don't want to go get my big ass steak with a link card? I gotta pay cash for that shit, bro. But that's because that's a one that I want. You feel me?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Y'all should have known what he was coming through when he said y'all can't buy no more fruity juices and snacks and shit with the link cards. You feel me?
Yeah.
He set them up for the downfall and they ain't figuring it out, bro.
Not the land of free healthcare or the land of free food stamps.
And that's what they think this motherfucker is, bro.
Well, I mean, that's what it's being said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Any system that the government creates, we're gonna find a way to manipulate it. That's right. That's just the reality of it. Like wherever there's a loophole to be utilized, it's going to be, and that's all across the board. but all across the board. Think about it.
You know what they missed though, Quan?
What?
That nothing lasts forever.
Yeah, that is a big fact.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, they said the original purpose for it anyway was to use it for a few years and then get up off of it. But they using it for life.
For life,
and
bro.
Passing it down. Like when I get done using it,
you know, you can get a link card now. You can do this. You can do this. Man, that ain't how life's supposed to be, bro.
No. Right. When you use and abuse it, that's when it gets taken away. These are facts. They started cracking down, man. Y'all went seafood boil crazy. They started trying to figure, man, where y'all got all this seafood money all of a sudden, man?
You
Cracking
you
up.
you in Danville, Illinois, right? But you done sold your link card to somebody in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and they done made a motherfucking Walmart order, and they thinking, why is this link card way out? You see, man, like they do it to themselves, bro. You feel me?
And then the next day, it's getting swiped at the local gas station. Man, you ain't went to Mexico and came back in the day. I
But
know.
it's Donald Trump fault.
Hey,
We call that self snitching when you're telling.
yeah. World's dumbest criminals. Remember that show? I say it all the time, man. World's dumbest criminals, man. You feel me? Committing crime and then recording the crime, or not even taking the decency time to cover the crime up. You just don't even care. It's like,
and you know another one that I hate, bro.
I'm finna go live.
All banks tap in. All banks tap in right now.
Hey, no, this what they do. Hey, man, we going live, man. We finna go crack this card at the bank right now. I'm gonna show y'all how we wipe stuff. What? What? Nothing about what you're doing is legal, big dog. You on live like what you doing is legal. That's all illegal, my nigga. But hey, if that's how you rock it, cool. You feel me? But it's only gonna be a matter of how many times have you seen shows where they like, I guess they think cops don't got Facebooks, or they think the feds don't look at this stuff and watch it. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it,
bro. It's regular civilians on Facebook, bro.
Hey,
sometimes people, if you see a crime, report a crime. You see what I'm saying?
No, look, a guy just made a video and said, at this point, all you young fellas should stop trying to commit crimes and do it the right way, because it's too much technology. If they really want to catch anybody for anything, at this point they really could. Like, think it's ring cameras. It's so much technology around, bro. It's street cameras that y'all don't know nothing about. They can ping your phone from towers. Like, it's just too much DNA evidence. It's too much that y'all just don't understand that they can use against you in the court of law.
Maybe it's just time to be good now. You feel me?
Yeah, like maybe it's time to think. Because listen, when they put the lights up in Chicago, guess what? Everybody still sold drugs underneath them. Didn't care. They didn't care that they was there. But guess what the feds was doing? Watching
cases.
Making cases the whole time. So you running around telling everybody, man snitched on you, when they've been watching footage of y'all for 10 years underneath this light. They know who you talk to, who you don't talk to, where the traffic going, where the traffic not going, and they just sitting and watching. Now AI doing it. They don't even got to sit and watch it no more. The AI just tell them, hey man, this house got 1,000 people coming to it today. This house got 20 people coming to it today.
Quan, I'm watching the football game last night, right?
This block got 8 ring cameras on it.
Hey, the commentator saying, watch the red bubbles on the men. That's letting you know when they finna blitz. Like, you niggas, they know the play. You feel me?
It was never designed for anyone to be content with government assistance. It was designed to help until you are able to help yourself. Been abused for years. Yeah, we said that earlier, Chanel, but yes, you was actually correct. And you know,
hell no, you a cat lover too?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder you and Quan get along.
Oh, come on, Doc, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Quan got a big ass pit bull. My fault, y'all.
I got a cat. I don't care. Well, it's really my wife's cat, but we got a cat, you know.
Go grab Bella. Go grab Bella, Quan.
Now Bella put out right now. She got put out.
She got put out?
Yeah, Bella ran outside and got fleas from somebody and then got pregnant again. She outside.
Again?
She for the streets, Doc. Pregnant again. She for the streets, man. That's crazy. She ain't even let the womb heal.
Hey, them cats don't miss a shot. You feel me?
Man, listen. Hey, Chanel, chill out.
I'm saying, boom, nice cat, bro. Look.
Chill out now. Don't do too much now. I mess with my cat though. Cats is good protectors, man, and they keep bad energy away from you too. They'll come and purr on you and stuff. That's when you know somebody done tried to put some mojo on you and send you home. They get it up off of you.
Hey, Boo, let me
So,
know when we can lock in, Boo. You've been playing, man. Let me come see them dogs, bro.
but yeah, I would just say like the natural state of where everything is going um, could be to the better, but we would just have to see. You know what I'm saying? When things like this happen that's so detrimental, it takes some years for you to see what the actual results of that's going to be. So, but another thing is, I don't think the climate of where we're at right now is good to push that, unless we plan on putting a lot of people back in trades or back in certain, because AI getting ready to take over a lot of the jobs. So the whole climate getting ready to be different anyway. So if you're not working in some type of tech or technology, you might be out of there
But
in the
why?
next few years.
But why? Okay, like how you said AI and all that, right? Why would America do that to their American citizens when they know most of the people is going to be blue collar workers?
Well, because you heard what Trump said, a lot of the people that really truly run the country aren't for us.
Right.
They just aren't. So they don't. I mean, they look at us as sheeple, and it's evident. I mean, we don't have to look too far to see that or realize that. So
Did you know,
at this
Quan?
at this point, no, I didn't. But I'm gonna tell you why. You know, a lot of us like to think that it matters, but I'm the type of person to where I understand that it doesn't. They're going to do what they're going to do at the end of the day, and it's just up to me to be aware and adjust, and because we still live on the planet with the powers that be. At the end of the day, we can't stop that or control anything that they're doing on that level.
Damn, Chanel, you had to leave because of the cat. She said she terrified of cats. Damn, just seeing
Oh
a cat.
man, oh man, that's
She,
crazy.
she, she like one of them. You see balloons. Oh my God, get out the store.
Oh nah, you can't be scared of cats like that. That's crazy.
She
Cats
said,
don't
"I'm
do
good,
nothing,
love,
man.
enjoy." But Alec, man, what you feel about that, Alec?
I mean,
First off, did you vote for Trump? I
Yeah,
mean, no, I don't care. I'm just
ain't nothing
asking.
wrong with it.
yeah, yes, I voted for Trump. There is $5 billion at the minimum at work right now in Indiana. Um, you know, if people want to work, there's a construction site all over Indiana. If they want a job, it's as simple as making a phone call at this point. I don't even think half of the job sites even care if someone could pass a drug test. So the idea of like needing to have a link card or any sort of assistance is crazy because these companies, if you look at the starting wages for most of the trades right now, I mean it's up there. It's almost $30 an hour for some of the trades. You know, iron worker, plumbers and pipe fitters. You know, plumbers. If you join the plumbers, I think 149 is $25 an hour. To be an iron worker, they start off at $28 an hour. So
Yeah.
if you want to get that bag, you can go get it. It's easy. It's just it's just putting in the work and actually wanting to do it.
Right.
My thing is, if that is the case, then the cost of living has to go down too. It costs too much to live. You know what I'm saying? We at the point to where we working just to live.
But that's why they have unlimited overtime.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shut up, Doc.
You see now it came to the point where you got to hustle your job. You feel me? No, I'm being serious, Quan. You feel me? That 40 hours a week check, yeah, you're just gonna be living. So you're gonna have to try to get that 60, 65 hours. You feel me? And that's how life going. You feel me? It's fucked up, honestly. But it's just how it is because these other countries, bro, it's way more smarter, it's way more engineered than us, bro. Donald Trump don't like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Americans don't like that, bro.
But
You know what I'm saying?
say, why is that though?
Cause shit,
Look at-
they let us be lazy, bro.
if we so far advanced in technology and as smart as what we say, then why don't our country look like the other countries, or why doesn't it?
No,
prosper like some of these?
I'm saying I don't
they're
think.
supposed to be less than what the United States is, quote unquote, right? But if you go to China and look at some of the things they got, we don't have shit near none of that. This is
Yeah, because
it's something as simple as a parking garage or a piece of vending machine. Like we don't have that nowhere. I'm talking about just simple technology, just the simple things. We don't even have that. So how could we really state that and say that with such arrogance? Like, nah, I don't really think so, bro. It's something that's going on because if we make the most money and have the most resources and it's the most technologically advanced, then why doesn't our country show that? We got the oldest buildings. If you look around at the buildings at the world and the architecture that they have and the structures that they have, our shit look prehistoric looking at some of their stuff, bro. And that's just the reality of it. We still talking about the fucking Sears Tower. Do you see some of the buildings they got over there?
But no, Quan, I think you got my question wrong, bro.
Okay, let me let you reiterate. Okay.
I was saying that the other countries are way more advanced and smarter than us. And it's like we behind. You feel me?
At this point, that's what it would look like, but I don't
that's how they said we in society have gotten lazy. You feel me? Therefore, the younger generation simply don't care, as we have made it easy to live comfortable without making money. We are going to self-destruct if this continues. That's why I said, why did it have to be Donald Trump? Why wasn't it the presidents before them that was implicating this? You see what I'm saying?
Because they was part of the cahoots to keep it.
Yeah, to fuck it up. But now it's like Donald Trump is like to other people, he a dictator. No, he just want motherfuckers to get the money. You know what I'm saying?
They say, yeah, because his backstory is BS. Nah, and this is all facts. Look at how beautiful and technical Africa is. Yeah. But that was the only thing. That's the only thing that I'm saying. Like when you go to these other places that they tell you are ran down in third world countries, they're really not. You know what I'm saying?
They show you the bad parts of it.
Yeah, they show you the bad parts.
So it's like okay. So it's like okay, you the president, right?
Oh, but it affects the nursing homes, hospitals, and clinics. I really think that he is thinking or don't care about how this is hurting us all over the world. It's definitely going to be more homeless people around due to this negligence.
But if you got a job, you get health care, right?
Hey, and you gotta tear stuff down before you build it up. Here's the second part of that. I mean, healthcare was free under the Obamacare, but at the same time, you still have to get stuff approved. So if you break your arm under the Obamacare and they say, man, you can't get a cast, you just can't get a cast. What's your argument to that? So anything that's put out to us technically is somewhat flawed. If you ain't got Blue Cross Blue Shield or something that they really want, you smoked anyway when you go in them places.
Right, but why is
I'm down for a reason. Dummies are aggressive and make great soldiers. Yeah, I mean it's a book called The Dumbing Down of America. All of this stuff is put out there and pushed out there. It's just who's doing the research and who's really reading, and then who really cares at this point. Like the information is out there and accessible for all of us to go and research and see, but who really cares? You know, we stuck in the rat race.
Right. In America, always worried about some helping another country when we over here fucked up.
Well, that's
kill the world, make it a better place, and we messed up. You feel me?
What was my boy Alec doing, man? Alec was showing where the money was going, right? So when they say, hey, we got this money and this is where, if you want to know what's going on, follow the money. It's simple. Follow the money. See where the money is being allocated. But the minute we start asking too many questions about where the funds is going for our government, some gonna get bombed or something gonna happen to distract us again. Just like when we started asking before, then 9/11 happened. But we ignorant to that. Like that shit didn't happen. That was so like we're stuck on the tragedy of it, but not missing the part that this whole thing happened because we was asking where the money. Where is the money going? Where is this trillions of dollars that's missing going? Show us.
What they was asking, Bush?
And as soon as we get close, the World Trade Center and only the financial department of the Pentagon gets hit, but nobody finds this suspicious.
How you know all this, Quan?
Research.
Oh, you looked it up.
Research. All you gotta do is do a little research, brother. All you gotta do is do a little research. You see, you know what I'm saying? And I was a kid, but as I became an adult, I started to understand, follow the money. If you want to know what's going on in the planet that we live on, follow the
Who was
money.
asking? They was asking Bush where the money was going.
They was asking the government, not just Bush, the government in itself. Hey,
Right.
we all seeing we don't have the funds or we don't have it. Where is it at? What's going on? And
So
then you
we
got
gonna so they gonna sacrifice these 2 buildings and
now
throw
at
it
the
off.
same time, hear me out. Now at the same time that you got this going on, you got people like Muammar Gaddafi over there saying that he want to create an income that's backed by the natural resources that's in Africa. The dollar bill ain't backed by no natural resource.
Yeah,
You know what
that's
I'm
when
saying?
that's when they was killing for the blood diamonds. I remember that.
So when he got killed, now bricks came as a result of that. Like, all right, y'all kill one dude off that was gonna do. Y'all can't kill all of us. We
Right.
just gonna merge together. Like they're sick of the BS that the dark side of the United States government does, and
Oh
that's
man,
just the reality of what we're living in. Yeah, man. I mean, you got to be honest about what's going on, man. Insurance copays, deductibles cost too much, cover less. I pay $500 a month for myself. Where is it going? It's going to war. It's going to guns. It's going to drugs that's being put in the black community. Like we just gonna keep the conversation honest. That's where it's going. It's going
That's
for.
why they killed John Singleton.
It's going to traffic humans and pedophilia and whatever other rings they got going on. It's going to whatever they're funding, whether it's cloning or private medical research or guns or drone, whatever they want to come up with. That's what they're using the money for. And we just got to be honest about it. That's the truth. That's why we ain't went nowhere, because the focus ain't on the people. The focus is on how much money can we get and how much can we suck them dry and keep them deaf, dumb, and blind. And that's the
Right.
reality of the United States. It looks like we're free, but what's really free here? You pay for
Right.
water, you pay for apples. You get that. You could be in another country and go walk and get that stuff for free.
The
We
pure
pay
one.
for apples. We pay for water. We pay for all the stuff that's just supposed to be free because of the land, but yet we pay for it. So even like that's why I say
Talk to him, Quan.
I don't
Ooh.
really get into none of it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit free. In a minute, we're gonna be paying for air. You know what I'm saying? And we think it's a game, but shit, they keep
They
polluting
told us
air.
love was free, didn't they?
Yeah, it won't last. We know that. But at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. You know, anything that they could do to break the United States is what these other countries are doing, because they tired of getting raped and pillaged from our ass too. But it ain't us that's doing it. But
It's the
we
government.
know we know when they run into their country what they doing. They stealing their resources and stealing whatever they got and then taxing them for the shit. Well, nigga, we America. That's not to laugh because it's not funny, but I mean, shit, we America, nigga. You know what America do? Shit, when have we not done this? So it's just like you got to pick your poison, man. Hell, the air ain't free. Hey, listen, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. They really don't care about us, especially us that's at this level. Now, if you a 1%er or you at the top of the pyramid, you with the family, you in the bloodline, you might get cared about a little bit. But us, that's not. It's over with. We just pawns to them, peons. You know what I'm saying? Tariffs got them struck. Yeah, for sure. And I mean, some of the things are working. Some of the things we just gonna have to wait and see. Like I was saying before, you gotta let some of this stuff happen and kind of play out to kind of see what the end results of what's going on actually going to be. Um, Either people can take it the right way, and then a lot of people, like I said, everybody can't be an entrepreneur.
Right.
It's not the reality of how the economy will be able to grow. That's the reality of it. So, you know, by trying to create a bunch of chiefs, you still gonna need some Indians to get the job done at the end of the day. So I just want to see what's all going to come from what we're doing. I just feel like it's one big experiment that we're doing on the American people, and our kids will be the witnesses to whatever comes from it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got to start caring ourselves first. That's half of the problem. Michael Jackson said it best. All we really know is that they don't really care about us. Yes, he told us in songs, but you know, we just danced to it. We ain't really give Mike the real attention and credibility of what he was saying. But we was lost. You know what I'm saying? They was privy to this information then. It's just now coming out, and to the point to where we can look at the facts and actually say, hey, it might be some truth to this. You know what I'm saying?
Boy, Boo don't miss a beat.
It might be some truth to this that's being said, and now we got actual factual evidence to kind of factually accept some of these things as truth, even though we didn't want to. So I think that's the part of where we're at as a nation right now. We got a lot of things that we have to unlearn and relearn and move forward from it. So we got to understand we got people that's ruling this country that don't really care for us and led us astray. And that's the harsh reality of it. You know what I'm saying? So through doing, when I look this type of stuff up, it's just like, all right, if Nikola Tesla created a way to where we all could get free energy from the ether, what happened? Trump's granddaddy and them went in there and took all the stuff. Y'all still got it, patent the shit. But it makes more sense for us to pay for electricity and then have Canada come and threaten us with knocking the power system when we don't even need that shit. So it'd be like stuff like that. When I see it going on, I just be like, I'm not getting into all of that with people because it's too much. And it's stuff that's going on that's way above any of our that we can fathom sometimes. So you have to have some of these conversations in certain places, because the information is not worldly told to everybody. So we
Check one now, y'all.
got to build this page up, Doc.
Right. I knew it was you though by the white.
The neighbors keep asking for sugar. Yeah, man. My people are destroyed by lack of knowledge and balls. Yeah, man. But it ain't just one. It's all of us. Like that's the trick of the trade that they like. We really think one side is gonna be better than the other side, and that's not a reality. They don't care about none of us. White, black, purple, Mexican. If you ain't in the bloodline or at the top of the pyramid with enough finances and on their team, they don't care. You ain't in the picture at all. You was a sheeple. I'm telling you what they call us. Sheeple. We are sheeple. And we sign our kids over to them and we don't even know. And it's a lot of stuff that's going on. So some of the things that if it was my opinion and up to me, I would say we start with learning real law and learning the difference between what laws there are. The law of air, the law of water, airtime law, martial law, knowing what these things are, what's the meaning behind them, and how they're being used and dictated against us, and where we fall in place with all of that. We have to educate ourselves in order to do that. So we can't make no real opinion about what's going on because we don't have all of the facts and variables to even really give a factual statement. We are everything we say gonna be hypothetical anyway because we don't got all the facts. So until we start educating ourselves on the facts, we're gonna stay coming right back to the same place, getting the same results. We gotta start saying more about what these laws are and what they mean for us and what these UCC codes mean and what the Constitution means. You get that little test we gotta do on what's that about 6th, 7th, or 8th grade or whatever the Constitution test they make us all take.
Yeah, 8th grade to get to pass to the high school. Yeah.
Who remembers it? Half of nobody. If I ask people the 3 branches of law right now, people will be like, judicial, and that's probably all they know, right? But we need to know this stuff because this is the stuff that's being used against us. How do you fight when you don't know? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? How do you fight when you don't know? And that's the part that I say is disgusting and messed up because we go to court and we don't even understand how the law is in our benefit or when it's not in our benefit. When it's something that's good for us versus something that's not. So, you know what I'm saying? But if you've ever been incarcerated, you know what you know because they're going to tell you, man, you better go to that law library. You better go, read up on what your rights is and what your, all this type of stuff. So it's like, yeah, bro, it's crazy, man. First thing we do, Shakespeare, we write in King Henry is kill all the liars. Yeah. Jesus facts. Judicial and pedophiles. Now that's some truth for you right there. That's some truth for you right there. That's why I say, man, it's not even funny how sickening some of this stuff can get, but definitely the truth though. You know, they building prisons based on second and third grade test scores. Yes, all of this is true, true statements. You know what I'm saying? But
It's
this is
it's
go ahead,
prison
Alex.
for profit. You know?
Yeah, yeah. We know now. That's why Bob Barker making so much money. He got the soap, the shoes, the that man got some. You can't get nothing in that joint without it saying Bob.
He was.
It's a different Bob Barker.
I
Yeah,
know,
Bob Barker died. Wow.
I know, but I'm just saying, y'all know who the
Yeah, the
Bob
family
Barker
got it
is.
now. They just still use the name.
Hey man,
He had some good coffee and crackers.
you realize your willingness to educate yourself is well-spoken, factual information. Yet again, we are simply too lazy to care. These are facts.
Yeah.
These are facts. And I mean, I was victim of it myself until I started realizing, man, when you want the truth, that's something you have to go search for. That's something you have to go actually go out of your way to find. It's not gonna just be put right in front of your face. No, you're gonna have to do some digging and do some homework and actually investigate because they don't put it just right. I mean, they put it in your face, but it's told through little lies. It's truth through little lies. So first you gotta learn how to decode the lies to finally get to some truth. And then when you start to get there, you just that's just the tip of the iceberg. Majority of the time, what they say, you going into the rabbit hole.
Yep.
So, but I always say that's the best place you can be because to be aware is to be alive. And if we don't really understand what's going on around us, then how can we truly change what's going on around us? So that's how I look at things. I'm just like, we want to change things systematically when the system wasn't broken. This system was made to work exactly how it's working. But when are we going to understand that that's what it is and admit that that's what it is? This was a system. The government is still a system that's put into place. And it's ran a certain way. Why don't we as the people know how the government is ran, how it should be ran? We can't tell. The average person can't tell you, but every citizen should know. This is a fact. Every police officer know how to read you your rights. Why don't we know what our rights is? Why is that not taught to us? Right? Why is that something we have to go learn on our own?
They don't want
Because
you to.
it's a point exactly. It don't take a rocket scientist to get it when it's getting. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We all got. Don't trust your soul to no backdoor dealing liars because the judge in your town has got bloodstained hands. Taxpayers are accomplices. Say that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hunger Games, hungry wolves, hungry work. This is the facts. But this is what I'm saying. The people that we like and vote for and root for sold us out already. So it just be like, what? I mean, half of these people, man, they sold us out already, man. All we could do now is put them on blast and replace them with people that's really going to do their job. But half of us don't even know what the job requires or what comes with it or how it's supposed to be ran or what our rights is when they're being abused or taken advantage of. What rights do we have to go in and actually remove a person from office, and what's the process to removing a person from office? Like, we should know these things, yet we don't. But we scream and cry that we want things to be done. Nothing's gonna get done that way. You know what I'm saying? Handing over your ideas incriminating. They shouldn't even ask us questions like where you going and where you on your way to and all of those. That's illegal. But if you don't know your rights, you don't know that. They're coming from the other page, from the Watchdog page. We live on all pages. I think Alec lost his wife Fizzle.
You ain't letting Alec talk, man.
You'll never be a politician as you're simply too honest. Yeah, I know it's over with for me. You feel me? That's why we really don't go into politics. We take more like the Martin Luther King role, but you know, as history then showed us, they shut them type of people up
Yeah, I
fast.
knew this would be a topic that you would be passionate about, Kwame.
They shut them people up real fast. You know what I'm saying? So before I had the CIA building the case on me because I'm telling people the truth. When you had a right to remain silent, you don't know your ability or you keep all your information to yourself. Yeah, everybody got the right to plead the fifth and ask for an attorney. Duh, you're supposed to do that at the gate. I plead the fifth. That's the reason why they tell you anything you say and do will be used against you. You could be riding in the car with the police on the way back to the station and say some shit in the back of the truck. That shit will be used
Listen,
against you.
dog, the hell yeah.
You could be like talking to them like, man, it wasn't even that bad. I just pushed the bitch a little bit. Oh, when you get to court, they gonna say that they gonna pull this up. I just pushed the bitch a little bit. That's the only part they gonna hear in court.
We have definition that you put in bitch.
Yeah, man. We appreciate y'all tapping into the platform too, man.
Right.
That's what it's for. It's for us to have real conversations, elephant in the room conversations. Sometimes people leave off because it's too much for them to hear or take, but it don't matter. The job is to plant the seed. Once you hear it, you can't unhear it. Once you see it, you can't unsee it, and that's the reality of it. So each one got to teach one. We all know something that'll help benefit the next person, but we keep it to our chest, and it's time we stop doing that as a country, as a society, as a community, as a whatever you want to call it, because it's all one. And the minute we go back to that, the better off we'll be. And that's the message that I always preach. It's one to go back to Bob Marley and them and why they wanted to shut him down. Man. That's all one. We all one. We all together because we all on this planet together at the end of the day. So if what President Rose, if an outside entity was to come to this planet and we had to fight for our planet, what would separate us? Would you be like, oh, I ain't helping them because they white, or I ain't helping them because they black, or we ain't gonna fight the aliens because they Mexican? And nobody gonna be doing that. Everybody gonna be in this motherfucker sticking together, trying to be one to save this planet. So have that same energy, man. Because if it wasn't race, politics, or religion, would nothing separate us as people. Those things were put in place to separate us as people. So at the end of the day, until we overstand those things, we're gonna stay in the conditions that we in, and they're gonna continue playing with our tops and putting us in this position that they put us in. Yeah. But what dot point is, as long as we can party and spend that little money on crab leg or whatever else, we ain't getting involved because we don't care until it's too late. Not that the crab leg getting ready to get cut off, everybody mad. No, don't get mad. Don't get mad. You should have been in this type of time. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Work smart, not hard. That's what they say. You feel me? But Dot saying shit right now, your ass just better work hard than a motherfucker shit.
Because bro,
that's the only choice you got. It's gonna get tough out here.
Yeah, for real.
I'm with the Arabs. They stick together, man. Yeah, everybody stick together. It ain't just the Arab. The Jews stick together. The Chinese stick together. The Cambodians stick together. The Africans stick together. The Mexicans stick together. The Puerto Ricans stick together. Only people that don't stick together is niggas.
Niggas.
I'm gonna just keep it 100. Some black people stick together,
not
but no niggas.
Not black women, not black people, but niggas don't. You feel me? Niggas.
You know what I'm saying? The ones that look like us but ain't us, man. And everybody has them. You feel me? It's white people that look like white people that's not white. You know what I'm saying? Where the hell is my dog, man? Alec then ran off on the plug twice, man. Every time we get hot, every time we get a little hot in the kitchen, off, man. Everybody do but us, yes. You know what I'm saying?
He said he killed his battery.
Yeah, my bad, man. Yeah, it's still all love. But yes, that was
you wouldn't let Alec talk, man.
Yeah, I was.
Hey, Quan, man, you did real good today, Professor Quan, man. I appreciate. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all don't know what type of mess y'all gonna get, man. You feel me? We got class mess. We got get your life together mess. You feel me? You got to understand, man. Like it's all on you. The government.
Appreciate you, Troy. Troy. My bad. Didn't mispronounce it. I'm blind a little bit, but appreciate you, Troy. Appreciate you coming and tuning
You
in.
gotta do better, man. You gotta
We need
do
to
better.
reboot. We all
Thanks,
did
Alex.
good, Alec.
Yeah,
You
we
want
all can see Alex mad, man.
pop back in when you can, man. What I say, gotta go back and change, like CW say.
Charleston.
We are divided because of COINTELPRO, war on black power designed to divide and tell us feeding our children a healthy breakfast is a threat to the corporate America. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. America is a corporation. Let's start there. America by design is a corporation. Now y'all go do y'all due diligence on what a corporation is and what all comes and entails with that. Now you can make your own, but the United States of America is a corporation. You know what I'm saying? Why you think the name DC changed and all of this stuff, man? Go do your homework, y'all. It's right in front of y'all. You feel me? But I ain't gonna say much more than that, because anything much more than that is gonna get us shadow banned, and I know that. You know what I'm saying? But I could really tell y'all what's really going on, but that's gonna get us shadow banned. I can guarantee you. The minute I
For
say the name,
for a private message with Quan, we're running a special today for $3.99.
yeah,
But
the
you have
minute
to inbox me first
the minute
to
I
get the
drop
link to
names
Quan.
or start seeing stuff that's too true and too real, yeah, they're gonna.
So if y'all want a private session with Quan to know what he want to tell you, but he can't right now, inbox me for $3.99, and I will get that session for you 20 minutes.
Yeah, we gonna. I'm gonna have to get on Twitch or something, or maybe YouTube or
And
something
get on
else. But I mean,
TikTok, bro.
they still gonna shadow ban me on there too. They already did me shadow ban me on TikTok already. So all offices we funnel our power to as corporations. If the Vermilion County Court has a Dun and Bradstreet number, it's corporate. They all do. Yes, yes. Man, listen. All right. It's so much stuff that I found out. Like, don't sign your ticket. The officer that signed it, they gotta pay. They gotta pay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all supposed to be getting money every time you go into the courtroom. They supposed to pay you. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff that we just don't know. You know what I'm saying? But y'all paying bond money and doing all that. Man, do you know a lot of that stuff is illegal, man? You could be suing these. Man, I'm not even gonna get into it, man. All I can say is do your homework, man. Do your homework, man. Do your homework. But this stuff is so intertwined and so deep. The spider web is so big at this point because you have to understand these people done had centuries and centuries to put this stuff in effect. So this is nothing that's been quietly done. This has been going on. And like I said, I can't say the names because I know the names, but I can't say the names. The minute I start saying those names, uh, y'all gonna see zero views on the Midwest Mess. They gonna boot us out the algorithm so fast. But do your homework though. Do your homework, man. Do your homework for sure. That's the best thing I can say, man. You got anything you want to add to that, Alec, man? I know there's been a lot that was said, but yeah.
Not really. There's some other things that are just coming across me as far as FOIAs are getting back to me now. I'm using a magnet charger, and the live stream has overpowered the magnet charger being on this. So that'll let
Yeah,
you
you
know.
gotta plug up a real charger when you charge. Ask them for their public bond, license, and insurance, please. Effing crooks, you harm me by violating my rights under the guise of the color of the law. See, I would know something that y'all that one right there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, let them know. Report. Hey, straight up. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna go fix my phone port. So I think it needs cleaned out.
Yeah, we're finna get off here anyway, man. We appreciate you though, Alec, man. Probably try to link with you on Wednesday or next Friday. Do the same thing.
Sounds good to me. Appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you, man. Yeah.
Appreciate you coming on, man.
Bye. Have a good Friday.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
too,
you
brother.
too.
Yeah, Doc, you scared Alec today. You see, he was nervous. He came on. He acted like a real white boy today. You seen him? His collar was loose and shit. He was.
I didn't do nothing, bro.
Alec was over there straight. God damn it.
Because I didn't want to let y'all know why I want to come on here. You feel me?
I just got the 10,000 followers, Doc. What you doing, man?
Hey man, shit, we the Midwest Mess, man. Shit, we man, like, bro. I just really like.
I'm gonna just say it and tell the truth about it and shame the devil, man. But when black people start talking black people problems and white people is they get nervous in the motherfucker because they don't want to say nothing that get, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Quan sounds like. What do you think about that, Alex?
Hey, he like
this nigga start offering jobs. You feel me? Hey, I just one phone call. You feel me? Shout out to Alex, man.
And that's my boy though.
Shit.
Ain't nobody to report to except their insurance agency and bond coverage hit them with their pockets. Yep. And that's how that hurts them lizards. See. She slowly throw it out there. Don't do it though. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But that's y'all hint right there. That's y'all hint right there. You know what I'm saying? My dog is working on injecting steroids into the white balls. What?
Okay. Make sure y'all share the live, man. We appreciate everybody watching.
Okay, I get it. Oh, okay. All right. He trying to grow some nuts to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, I get what you're saying. All right. Because at first I was like, whoa, it's going left. But no, all right, I got you there. He's trying to
get the innuendo with the lingo, you feel me?
Yeah, he's trying to grow on some nuts. Cool. Yeah. All right, but no, Alex, that's my boy. I understand. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't want to get it's an opinion, and you can't get killed for your opinion. It's having an opinion. But at the end of the day, we gonna
these niggas lazy. But see, that's why like you know what I'm saying? The thing about white folks, right? And I fuck with Alec, right? But they gonna stick with they motherfuckers regardless. You feel me? He ain't want to be like, yeah, it's a lot of white bums around this motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? They be begging too, but it's just like shit, you know. Hey, I mean, we have a small problem here. We're gonna fix that. You feel me? So that's how the white people be. You feel me? But I probably shouldn't have put him on the spot like that, man. My bad, Alec. Man, I'm just a new journalist, man. I'm just trying to be as raw as I can be. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's a lot of damn begging around this motherfucker too, man. You feel me? I ain't gonna hold you. We wasn't at Ellsworth Park. You feel me? You get it, Quan?
Yeah, they say Ivy Sue is something else. That's why you can't comprehend most of her messages. Nah, I understand. He is brave. He has balls. He really does. He just got raised up to obey the law like most white folks.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with how you raised. You feel me?
No, we know he does because he goes out on the limb to do what he do right now. You gotta be a strong-minded individual and have some cojones.
But Alec don't even know. You could have went in ugly today. We wouldn't have gave a fuck. You feel me?
But at the end of the day, it's going to be a cultural clash at some point anyway. You got to understand the way that the world affects us is different from the world. I mean, we live in this world together, but the way that it's portrayed and seen and ingested is totally different. And it's different for each and every culture. You know what I'm saying? So black people problems is black people problems because we the only people that's dealing with it. Mexican people problems is Mexican people problems, and so on and so forth. Because
he owns it.
But that's what I'm saying. We all are put through some bullshit in one way or another. You see what I'm saying? So it's not just to say, oh, the Chinese don't go through shit because it's lesser than whatever we feel like black people go through. No, they go through shit too. Yeah. They experience trauma in ways too. Every culture does. So that's when I say that in that essence. Every culture goes through things systematically. Just the way that we view it is different. You know what I'm saying? We not Chinese, we not Mexican, so we can't speak on what that experience is like coming up and being treated a certain way because you Mexican or you Chinese or you whatever you are. We can only speak on it from being black because that's what we are. But fixing the problem in our community is gonna take us because every other culture fixed what problems was going on in their community themselves, and you can look at their community as a whole and tell. When Mexicans come over here, they get right to business, take over your whole block. Now we mad. It's 20 of them on the block now. How long y'all been living over here? Y'all only bought one house? Who fault that is? That ain't nobody's fault but ours. At the end of the day, we tear down our community and let them come in and buy it dirt cheap. Who fault that is? You feel me? You don't gotta throw trash on the goddamn ground when there's garbage cans around. But you choose to do. You litter in your community, you tear down your community, and this where you gotta live at. That's the harsh reality of it. I go in these other neighborhoods, nigga, there ain't no motherfucker walking around cleaning up. Guess what? They just not throwing shit on the ground.
Right.
They grass is green because they cut it and water their grass.
They nurture it.
They nurturing the, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, man, this is just, they get like that sometimes. Only a few white folks like me get lucky enough to see the white privilege, but get kicked to the curb because I don't like their way. I had to sit in jail on my 16th birthday with Leanne Miles singing Purple Rain to me. The goddamn PSB. Used to be mostly black population, but nowadays the women blocks is full of white girls and not too many black. Hey, it goes.
Shout out to Lynn Miles, the gambling ass motherfucker. Shout out to Lynn Miles, man. Shout out to the Miles family.
Say singing Purple Rain.
Purple rain, purple rain. Yeah. Oh, that's the Gucci Man version. My fault.
That's the cold version too, man. Well, I love cold. Don't get me wrong. Prince is a legend, man. But yeah, the Gucci Man version was lit too. You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah. But no, the only thing I'm saying is, man, it ain't prejudice to just black people, man. It's the things that are going on right now is everybody's under attack.
Yeah.
Before we turn this into a racial thing, we need to understand that this is a world thing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just one culture being attacked. All cultures are being attacked, and all way of living is being attacked. And that's the reality of what we're going through. You know what I'm saying? She is the queen of spades, damn it. You know what I'm saying? Queen of spades. Okay, I know who not to put no money against in spades. Lynn Miles busting ass in the spades.
Talking shit, popping that motherfucker.
Bah! God damn it! Put that little noise on the car.
Yeah. Yeah. I hate
you ain't a real, yeah, you ain't a real card player unless you can make that.
Especially when you don't win a yard, they got that book that's gonna stop that yard. They pop that motherfucker all around it.
Come around this corner.
Yeah, that's why you say, come on. I got what you're looking for.
Come on. Bah! Can't wait to hit you with that boy.
You like, damn, I miscounted the spades. Fuck.
Right, we are the world, ebony and ivory. Nah, real talk though. Real talk. And I mean, the sooner we understand that, the better off we'll be, man. It's all good. You feel me? So,
you good though, Quan?
Yeah, man. There's a lot of stuff that's going on, man. They say it ain't gonna be no more white people here by like 2040. I don't know how true this is, but this is the science saying. They're saying they not having kids at they at a minus birth rate right now. You know what I'm saying?
They said a lot of women gonna be single, and you know what I'm saying, by 2040.
Yeah, so
that's only 15 years. That ain't even 15 years, bro. This year almost over, so like 14 more years. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. I really don't know what's going on, or you know what they plan on.
Hey, bro, all we can do is go with the flow and keep living, bro. You feel me?
They said they talking to different aliens and species through this portal at CERN. You know, this is what the scientists are saying that they're doing. I don't know how true or not it is because I ain't never been to CERN, but this is what the scientists that work there are saying, that they talk to different entities on different dimensions, and that they speaking to some entities that's saying that they coming here now, and that they draconian. I don't know what that is, If anybody knows what draconians is, let us know. Um, but yeah, all of this stuff is going on in the world, and we just here living in it. You know what
Ain't
I'm
that what
saying? So
Ain't that what Edward was? A draconian?
the white women believe they need more money than they need babies. Hey, I mean, black women starting to feel like that too. Shit, it ain't just it's all women. This is what I keep saying. Nothing is subjugated to just one ethnicity.
Right.
It's going on as a whole. All women is under attack. Not just white women. All women is under the attack. It's the same thing, just like all men is. If you ain't part of the creed, then hey, we need to, make you this type of way, make the women this type of way. And in another 10, 20, 50 years, y'all ain't gonna even be procreating with each other. Y'all gonna think all sex is the same, and boy on boy and girl on girl or whatever ever just happens. Even though the Most High said this is blasphemous, even in the rewritten handmade joint, they still said that he said that was blasphemous. So you take that how you want to take it. These ain't my words. I'm just repeating what they said was in the good book, man. Now, but in a minute, that's gonna be the world we're gonna be living in. They're gonna be having sex with robots. It's gonna be artificial intelligence. Y'all gonna be freaking each other through Elon Musk little neuro thing. You feel me? You're gonna be a nigga pretending to be a girl, just like Black Mirror, how they showed y'all. It's all coming now. You feel me? You're gonna be able to put on some 3D joints. You feel me? Some 3D joints and be on the island with 4 hoes.
Right.
The head feel real and everything.
4 hoes in me. That equals what a night. You feel me?
And that's why niggas gonna be excited. But before you do it, it's not gonna be no more procreating, man. They try to get rid of it altogether for everybody.
Say if you ain't got born, you just ain't got born, huh?
Yeah, man. They've been putting red 40 and artificial stuff and stuff for so like I just shared that post today with Doritos talking about they going naked now and taking out red 40 and yellow dye and all of this. But who told y'all to put it in there in the first place? And y'all know that this is banned in every other country but ours.
Right.
And we don't find that suspicious.
It's crazy.
This got approved from the FDA for them to use it. But other countries is banned in. We don't find this suspicious. What Dr. Umar be saying, you don't find this suspicious? But we think the government here to save us, man. We better wake up and smell the coffee. The government ain't never saved us.
Right.
You feel me? The government worked for us.
Right.
When are we gonna realize that?
At the end of the day.
We scared of the government when the government worked for us.
Right.
You ever been a boss scared of your employees? Okay.
I'm out there, I'll tell you that.
We done forgot, and they changed so many rules and so many things in the Constitution to the point to where you ain't gonna even be able to use the stuff that was put in place for you to use in a minute because it's gonna be gone.
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Ain't nobody talking to you, Siri.
I didn't get that. Say that again. See?
Yeah, you see?
Time to go.
It's time to go. Phone picking up stuff, trying to tell on me.
We appreciate y'all tuning in to the Midwest Mess lunch edition.
Yes.
Y'all get back to work. We'll be at y'all soon, Sunday for show for the weekly recap. Where they can find you at, Quan?
Quantum down on all platforms, man. Y'all know the vibes.
And make sure y'all follow me on TikTok, Mike Yonde 6, my road to 10,000 followers. Man, catch me here. And on Instagram, Michael Sherfield, man. We got a lot of shit coming through for y'all, man.
Shout out to Alec. He just got his 10,000 followers too. So shout out to Watchdog. They just got their 10,000. Hey, we going up, baby.
Stay consistent. All right, Quan. Enjoy your day, my brother.
Yep, you see it. The Constitution doesn't apply in contract court. Yep.
It doesn't.
You know what I'm saying? So
who says you did this? Don't you fight for your own rights? We don't like that.
Well, the United States is a corporation. I'm gonna keep throwing that out there for those that may or may not know. The United States is a corporation. So, can you sue the corp? The Constitution only applies when you call it into action. See?
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Those that know. But the fact that everybody don't know is why we're
That's
gonna
how they
continue
can do
to
what they
be.
doing.
Yeah, man, this is what's going on. So we gotta unlearn and relearn and educate ourselves on these
Man,
things.
but man, before I go, man, don't shout out to Donald Trump, man. Shit. He got that hustler mind, bro. I don't care how fucked up he is, man. He like, man, get up off y'all ass, bro. You feel me?
DT, man, shout out to DT, man. DT making people move and shaking stuff up, man, and calling people out. But at the end of the day, DT still with them folks. You know
I
what
mean,
I'm saying?
it's all gonna be for the better than the him and them.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we seen them in the videos and the pictures, man.
But at least he gonna have at least he put some hustle up under your ass. You feel me?
Hey. Just drop them Epstein files, man. That's all we want.
Ooh,
You doing that? You doing everything?
you know how many people in power gonna be in there?
He doing everything else. Let's drop them Epstein files, big dog. While you at it? While you sending ice to Chicago and Memphis and L.A. and everywhere else, drop them Epstein files too, big dog.
they
That's
said
all.
they said Memphis is safe right now.
You know what I'm saying? No, you telling. I'm just saying you telling so much truth. Drop them Epstein files. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all letting Putin drop more stuff than y'all? Drop it. Tell the truth. See y'all. As Americans, man, we're gonna wake up one day, man. Y'all better go check out some of that stuff Putin over there dropping and releasing. All rise to the black magic priest, allow him to cast spells on you for being dumb. These is facts. All right, you gonna get us shadow bent. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
everybody, have a great show. Happy
yeah.
Friday to
Yeah,
everybody again. You know
man,
what I'm saying? Yeah,
I be
man.
just I be saying everything but the name.
Hey, man, this is for educational purposes only.
Yeah, tell him,
Period.
Quan.
This is for educational purposes only, man. Anything you hear on here, take with a grain of salt and do your own research, man. Don't take our word for it. Take your own word and go do your homework. Go do your due diligence and go research and ask questions. And don't just run the AI neither, man. Go do some real research. Go read a book and see that this stuff been going on for millenniums, man. But until next time, man, catch us back here Sunday for the weekly recap. Y'all know the vibes. Enjoy y'all weekends.
Hey,
Y'all
they
go.
done say we got Epstein over in North End. Oh man, they were dropped. We got fouls from the account. We got Epstein over in the North End. Oh, Epstein.
Oh man. All right. Well, I was just getting ready to end it, but on that note, that's a
No.
bombshell.
Let's go, Quan.
That is a bombshell, Mike.
Hey,
Wait.
Ivy. Quan is finna
Who?
inbox you right now, and we gonna
No,
put that
who?
together.
Who? Tell us. I want to know now who's doing
God
it.
bless. Yep.
You see, she dropping bombs over here, Dot. You gotta.
And we got Epstein's over in the North End.
You got they over in the North End for real? This is crazy. Who? Who? You can't just leave us like that. Drop bombs. Blessings
Oh,
for the Most High, man. Blessings for the Most High for sure. But who? Who on the Epstein family North End?
yeah. That's how they leave you, Quan.
Yep.
Pop
All
forward, no
right.
problem.
All right. All right. Until next time, y'all. It be like that.